had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kinda drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the hill. We just slip on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We just slip on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Accessibility settings. This is the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. And this was the scene a few short hours ago. Kansas City and Baltimore emerging from their tunnels are two top seeds in the AFC. And this was billed as the battle of the quarterbacks. For the Ravens, Lamar Jackson. The next-gen stats tell the story. The 2019 NFL Most Valuable Player, he has been terrific. On the other side, Patrick Mahomes. He's been even better. The 2018 MVP. Also the MVP of Super Bowl 54. His Chiefs have a 13-point advantage, 27-14 as we play the fourth quarter. Can Jackson bring the Ravens back and get them to Super Bowl 55? So here's Lamar Jackson and the Ravens needing a couple of scores as they start with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. The Ravens on the move, but time becoming a factor. Here's 1st and 10. Well, Lamar Jackson and Hollywood Brown, they looked comfortable last year when Brown was a rookie. They have looked even more comfortable here in year 2 together.
Well, just think about the work they both put in the offseason. Lamar Jackson working on his throwing, and Hollywood Brown, he got healthy and added weight. Those two are something else.
His throw caught at about the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. For Jackson and the Ravens, a touchdown is a must. Got a man that's caught for the Ravens touchdown. Des Bryant there to make the grab. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. So we've got a ball game again, folks. 27-20, and this is getting good.
Even when they were down, we absolutely knew that they wouldn't go quietly, right? These Ravens are tough, and what a tremendous drive there, engineered by Lamar Jackson, to get his team right back into this game.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
So things have tightened considerably as Tucker sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. One more shot here for Patrick Queen, Marcus Peters, and this Raven defense. And they trail by 6 as the Chiefs begin on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The Baltimore defense playing with purpose now. Here's 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Now that's going to set up one of the biggest plays of the game. The Ravens in desperate need of a stop here on 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Going deep here for Watkins. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. take it at about the 16. Powerful running. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens not done yet. New life here, down 27-21. They begin a critical drive, 1st and 10.
Pass interference. Defense.
Man, that ain't make no sense.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him as he pulls it in. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know why
them?
they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And he puts it through. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. So now the script is flipped. The Ravens have the lead as Tucker will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs, they probably need to get this to around the Ravens 35 to really have any kind of a shot at a field goal, and even that might be pushing it in these conditions. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To Marcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. That's complete to Tyreek Hill. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. And he can't get the throw away. He's taken down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. So for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, their dreams of playing in the Super Bowl denied by the defending champs here in frigid Baltimore. Jackson and the Ravens set to give it another go here. They trail 27-14 as they start on 1st down. Oh, he took that thing one-handed. What a grab. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. You take a bit of a risk every time you throw the ball in these conditions.
You're absolutely right about that, because one slip, that could cost you a chance at the Super Bowl, so the concentration has to be perfect. Both we're throwing the ball and we're trying to look it in. Not to mention keeping your balance while running your route.
Another big gainer, 2 in succession, as this one goes for 32. The snow continuing to fall. What a scene here in Baltimore. It's 1st and 10.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Jackson will throw again. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. The Raven offense needing to play with some urgency here. This is 3rd down. Quick slant to Brown. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Now, these two teams, of course, met back in Week 3 right here in Baltimore. The Chiefs won that one. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this will be taken at the 13. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Dez Bryant, the intended receiver.
But it'll be 2nd down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Throwing again. Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. He'll look to throw. Bryant with a catch right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Jackson to throw. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the...
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? it got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game.
Chiefs, 27.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. Well, for a battle of AFC Titans, this one certainly did not disappoint. The Chiefs look to be headed for Tampa, but Lamar Jackson leading the Ravens back in the fourth quarter, and they're going to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 55 as they have captured the Lamar Hunt Trophy for the 3rd time in franchise history.
On the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play.
Ready up. Ready? Ready? Here we go, here we go. Get it.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic.
That lady. We hot. Set lady. Hot. Set lady. We hot. Set! Number 20! Looking hot! Ready! 180! Ready hot! Ready! 260! Hot! Set! 250! Set! 180! Set! Lady! Set! Set! Lady! We hot! Set! Lady! Hot! Set! 260! We hot!
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you by. Finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why do people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time for structure, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about your brother, protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing it so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top, I was gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You're great if you jump into the fire.
Today, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. We'll see Sam Darnold and the New York Jets taking on Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Welcome again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
Kick it and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. As soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was dying and out. Had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kinda drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing to the hill.
Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, out of the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go when I'm alone? Not on the phone when I'm on my own. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Today, from Seattle, Washington, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Drew Lock and the Denver Broncos.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys. Welcome again, one and all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Gautin on hand alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here. And oh, that is going to be a safety. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there, and in the end, they force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Returnable for Spencer. And oh, right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. The scoop and score always at football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
This taken in about 4 yards.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Fields it in the middle of the end. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And this carries into the end zone. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring. Layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
Fielded in the end zone. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep... man 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not only the... But then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Fielded a couple.
And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble. A great field position. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Broncos 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards. Out, and this offense continues to pour it on. And the route is on here in this first half. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position. And only 1 play to score it. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And this will make it into the end zone.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
Fielded a couple yards.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling. scoop and score. Always an exciting. Playing football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown.
I'm glad we were paying. Attention during the rules seminar, because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
This taken in about 4 yards.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right. Back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And the route is on here in this first half. So not only the cough up, but then the pick. up on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And a mistake on the left. It's a loose ball. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a It's a touchdown. It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Jay like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tricky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all 4 cents. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright.